pretty and she's real into you, and then she's sleeping inside of you. And the talking leads to touching, then the touching leads to sex, and then there is no mystery left. And it's bad news, I don't blame you. I do the same thing, I get lonely too. And you're bad news, my friends tell me to leave you. That you're bad news, bad news, bad news. You're bad news, baby, you're bad news. And you're bad news, baby, you're bad news. And you're bad news, I don't care, I like you. And you're bad news, I don't care, I like you. I like you. You better stop it kind of thing. Look what you're doing. Oh, Ruby, you never get together, 'cause you forgot to take it to the top. Oh, Ruby, ooh, alright.
Why do you make a start with no means to go on? It's on the tip of your Ruby. We used to love you truly. You used to make us laugh. It really was a guess, but now you're